Hey everybody, welcome to Tribal Review. On today's show, we will find out about the upcoming One Acts.
Also on the broadcast, we'll meet our school's Wendy's Heisman winners.
Hey Footer State High School, I'm Michaela Ziegler.
And I'm Blake Pearson. Today is Friday, January 20th, 2017. And here's some of the interesting news stories for this week.
On January 17th in Scotland, a 12-week-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier swallowed an 8-inch chef's knife. Veterinarian Emily Ronald discovered the blade and quickly removed it. The dog is home and expected to make a full recovery.
On January 2nd, a fox fell through the ice on the Danube River in Germany, drowned and was encased in a solid block of ice. The hunter who found the fox put it on display outside his family's hotel as a warning to guests about the dangers of the river. We'll be right back after these messages.
Big Frog Custom T-Shirts is a place where fun is always celebrated. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. There are no setup fees and no design fees, and no minimum, so you can get as little or as many shirts as you want. Let someone celebrate their style by giving them a gift certificate for the upcoming holidays. Custom print your apparel at Big Frog, located at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Suite D in Independence.
Welcome back. The One Acts perform next Wednesday. Athena Hernandez stepped backstage to find out what it takes to put on these student-directed plays.
Quote the Raven is a student-directed and written one-act. Directors Chase and Nadia took inspiration from Edgar Allan Poe to write their one-act.
Edgar Allan Poe, he inspired us, and just more of his dark sense of humor.
5 actors are featured in the cast of the one-act Death of a Dead Guy. Director Emily Reagan has great faith in her cast.
Because I have great faith in everybody that I casted, but it's kind of terrifying.
Robert Scott wrote the play All by Myself. Director Allie Barrett is pleased with the cast that she has in her one-act.
Very, very pleased with the cast that I got. They are all incredible, and so I'm very happy that that worked out nicely.
All of the one-acts have comedy elements in them. Daphne Posada gives us a quick summary of her one-act, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
It's about a doctor who is trying to figure out the differences between evil and good, and he is experimenting on himself to see how one can separate themselves from evil.
Students will be performing one-acts January 23rd through the 26th. I'm Athena Hernandez reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Athena. When we come back, we'll find out about the Slam Poetry Club.
Toscanos is the best place to get an upscale Italian dining experience with a hometown feel. Start out with enjoying delicious warm bread, while the cooks prepare your entree to be served to you fresh. Toscanos offers a vast menu of pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. They offer carryout and can cater to any event. Let Kirk and John give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscanos, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Welcome back. Almost everyone knows what poetry is, but not everyone knows about slam poetry. Thanks to reporter Grayson Harvey, you are going to find out about this genre and new club at the school.
But that's not a requirement, it's just...
Slam poetry is a type of competition where people read their poems without props, costumes, or music. Emily Amaro explains why she wanted a slam poetry club at the school.
Well, I enjoy slam poetry personally, and a couple summers ago, I was at what's called Missouri Scholars Academy, and we did a slam competition there, and I wrote a lot of poetry while I was there, and it really inspired me to start something here.
This is the first year Fort Osage has had a slam poetry club. Allie Barrett tells why she joined the new club.
I joined the poetry club because I've always enjoyed writing poetry. It's been kind of an escape for me.
Ms. Thompson is the sponsor for the new Slam Poetry Club. She thinks the Slam Poetry Club is a great idea.
I decided to sponsor the Slam Poetry Club because a large group of my students asked me to, and I think it's a great way for students to get together and talk about issues in their community and in the world, and to explore how language can help them talk about those issues.
The Slam Poetry Club seems to be an exciting new opportunity for poetry enthusiasts. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Grayson Harvey.
Thanks, Grayson. When we come back, we'll have this week's Kansas City Sports Report.
Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy.
Aaron Chandler joins us now with this week's Kansas City Sports Update.
Thanks, Michaela. The Comets earned a victory on January 14th. They hosted the San Diego Sockers and won a close one, 7-6. Elaine Matingu led the Comets in scoring and scored the game winner with 21.4 seconds left. The Comets host the Syracuse Silver Knights January 20th. The Chiefs lost a heartbreaker Sunday, January 14th, 18-16 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. A failed two-point conversion late in the game was the deciding factor in the game for the Chiefs. Spencer Ware and Albert Wilson each had touchdowns, and the Steelers kicker Chris Boswell set an NFL record with 6 field goals made in a post-game season. The Missouri Mavericks took on the Allen Americans January 16th. The Mavericks won in a close, hard-fought battle to 5-4 in overtime. Fox led the Mavs with 2 goals. The Mavs' next game is January 20th as they travel to Quad City to play the Mallards. Kansas City has a new arena football team called the Phantoms. The Phantoms start their season March 13th against the Bloomington Edge. That's it for your Kansas City Sports Report. I'm Aaron Chandler.
Thanks, Aaron. It's no simple feat to have success as a competitive high school athlete, but combine that with success in the classroom and you get the Wendy's Heisman Award winners. Jeffrey Arnold talked to our school's winners, Allie Barrett and Josh Merrithew, to find out what it takes to be successful.
This dog is under 2 bread at this point. The Wendy's Heisman Award is an award given to students who are esteemed scholar athletes. Josh Merrithew has great aspirations in life.
I want to own a restaurant and then also be a Major League Baseball player.
Thank you.
So try to get as far as I can baseball and then also own a restaurant.
Allie Barrett found out she won the award at the Winter Games Assembly. Her father has inspired her to get this award.
The person that inspired me the most is probably my father. He always pushes me to be a better person, be a better athlete, to be a better student, and I definitely don't think I'd be where I am without him.
This award was created by Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, so kids have more inspiration to go through high school. Benjamin Siefker believes Josh has worked a lot to get this award.
He works really hard with both schoolwork and his extracurricular activities, and he's a really hard worker, and I think that he really deserves this award.
Both Allie Barrett and Josh Merrithew can go to national finalists and have a chance to win a college scholarship up to $10,000. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Jeffrey Arnold.
Thanks, Jeffrey. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come to the Tribal Perk located in the Commons concession stands. Drinks are made fresh and only cost 50 cents to $1.50. Get any flavor from caramel, mocha, and vanilla, and add whipped cream to any drink for free. Come to the Tribal Perk from 7:05 to 7:30 before school starts every morning.
Now here's your entertainment news from Elliot Mija.
Thanks, Michaela. A Dog's Purpose comes out on January 27. It follows a dog through several lifetimes and owners as he discovers the true meaning of happiness while developing an unbreakable bond with a man named Ethan. The book is in the library if you're interested. Nintendo has announced a new system. The Nintendo Switch is a portable and home console all-in-one. Just attach your portable controllers and you're good to go. It's a kickstand. You can put it down and watch YouTube, Netflix, wherever you go. Nintendo Switch comes out in March for $300. However, you can pre-order it now for an extra $20. That's it for your entertainment news. I'm Ellie Mejia.
Thanks, Elliot. Well, it's time for our Tom Tom Talk, and Riley McBee found out what you got for Christmas.
The top most purchased Christmas gift of 2016 was the Amazon Echo. Here are some favorite gifts people received.
I got this new cinch coat. Super cute. It was expensive.
Some money.
I got a neat saddle for Christmas, and it was my favorite Christmas present because it was pretty neat.
I got a dog on New Year's. It was a little bit late though.
My favorite Christmas present was probably all the money because I really needed it and I didn't have enough.
My favorite Christmas present was spending time with family because I love my family.
My favorite Christmas present was a puppy, and I really liked it because I've been wanting one for a long time.
I got a pet turkey.
My favorite Christmas present was my PS4.
My favorite Christmas present was the Xbox One because I had an Xbox 360 and it was trash.
My favorite Christmas present was my Twisted X boots. I'm Riley McBee reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Riley. That's it for this week on Tribal Review. I'm Michaela Ziegler.
And I'm Blake Pearson. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.